506 forest reserves in Uganda.
Ni bua enemy la pon ti kin bua maromo in mia bika bichel mati Uganda kan.
And we have only 83 in Lango and Akuri region.
Ni
One of them is in Aporosendo forest.
Ni ikin mia bika bichele ia chuli ki lao sa bridge kina chuli ki lao genti piera bor we are there. Ma la pono enemy forest reserve ti ye. Bua me la pono ti kin piera bor we are there. Mati ia chuli ki lao.
This forest reserve is being gazetted in 1946. I don't know any of us were not born.
Ni bua eni matin kitika loki yetin ni gamente obiro ngego chako gwako ne we mwaga ikero dong machalo bua mapeke gudu peke yela ta we mwaga amin pier ngwana bor.
The time when it was gazetted as forest reserve, it was managed by the colonial master.
Ni kar eni mwaga pier ngwan wi bor enuni unu munotara eni gineno be beru pa bua enuni kar enuni.
Over the time there was transition of management of this forest reserve.
Ni o kar ke kare kip mi gwako bua no ber ka loke kar ke kare.
One time it was
Mo
managed
beru
by
ko.
the forest department in Uganda. Sorry? Forest department. One time it was managed by forest department.
Ni kare mo beno bino madul magiloyo lo kombua Uganda gine no be doka lo ne.
So in 2003, the government enacted through the parliament a law which created National Forest Authority and District Forest Service.
Ni imwara ali vario kadek ene ye gamento kate kichie ma parliament ene yo mogo ma cheke no ni okelo dul ma ke luoni National Forest Authority en ka kama genti yeni me gwa ko bua mo beru ku men en pier mia biki pier bi chele mate Uganda.
And when NFA started working in 2004, the government has given the management of all the Central Forest Reserve in the National Forest Authority's hand.
Ni ene mwaga livario kadek enone kar madong gamento kate kichek ma parliament kate kichek lok mi gwa ko bua mano yang chon no British yang boko chon new kar cha bua weng me Uganda ni take dong bua mo beru la pono na pono Central Forest Reserve ke mi dong kich enone weng me gwa ko ne ting National Forest Authority.
But we are managing this forest reserve on behalf of all the people of Uganda.
But Johnny enity gimme gwa kiken pi annually me Uganda ene yegi no bene ene gi tiki twer kombuani matek eto gini gwaka tiche weng me konyo ne konya annually me Uganda.
So this forest reserve is for not for National Forest Authorities, for all of us Uganda.
Bua eni magine gwaka ni pe gwaka pe gin chalo dul magwaka bua endo pe annually me Uganda.
And we are all your employees to see that this forest reserve is managed.
Jo eni madul make choyo gi me gwaka bua ni gin ti machalo luti chicken endo ke luti mamegu menano ni bua
We
ni
are all answerable to all the people of Uganda, including yourself.
Ni gin lok me gwako buani gine gwaka ken ento tigi weng luak me Uganda ni ene gine tiupen jok gina ye mir gunen luak gine tiupe luak annually me Uganda.
Now when this forest reserve was gazetted as forest reserve, there was a consultation with our great fathers
Ni enna buani ke ker machalo
all over the country.
Bua madong miro gamente nyudul ene ni yo gwake kitimu jemi ene kare chane kipenyo jo madon pa jo kweri wa madon mano geno bedo kanyi.
And because these forest reserves are very important, that's why they were gazetted as forest reserve.
Bien en wajane gin mu wego ke gamento kati me gwako bua enini bien gamento beru kinero mapol ki gami mabejo mabua eno bikelo kilwa.
One of it is to conserve all the forest tree species and all the small animals which are in this forest reserve.
Mina machel ene me gwako yen mogo mapi gitego mati bua enoni kile mogo ga mogo mati bua eno mapi gitego mabikonya nyimpalwa jo enoni ke mino gitij me gwako ne.
Because there are a lot of life forms in this forest reserve
Pian
that we may not see with our eyes.
Pian tiga maduong mati bunga kan ma cha mo kena wan ko binana ke wan wani ento ti bunga egoni mamio ke gwako ma.
But for us now we don't see the importance, but they have like life to live.
Wan cha mo kena pi waneno pe pa jemi enoni ento jemi no enu meru bet makwo ke gwako ke wa bet mo ba.
And for the case of Napono is also to protect the hills of Napono.
Pila pono kanye enu kikate kono akikate ber me gwako bunga enu wek beno gwako bunga egini wek bunga wek la pono bet mo ba.
That's why the forest reserve is concentrated in the hills of Napono.
Tutwale unu nano ni en bunga enu mak gamen tika gwa gini poleti we good ye pete
Because
ngom
one
ti
will
we
have
good
asked himself why have they not gazetted all these places forest reserve? Why
ngatum
do they concentrate
umir
on the community?
chamu kene yini ram tamune ni pingo bunga enu mak waje gini gamente ko gwa gini peke yel gini pingo ginti we good ye ato pay ngom kan.
And another important reason is so that this forest continues supplying us the services and product for us and our generation to come.
Gin tutuale mo we ko ke gwa ko en bunga enu ni bunga enu je mo beje make waje ne ginti yen umir ko kon lwa pitin ken nyalwa matiga bini yanyin.
And it protect the water sources because people are saying there's no water here. I think the water you are taking now it was generated from this forest reserve.
Ni kay nen mabe en pi ma amin pat ma wan wanogi ma chwe ni ki dong pi ni bunga amin pi ego ni ke ki kom bunga ki kom got eni make wa ni ke gwak den
Then the importance of this forest reserve, if we start talking about it, we can finish the whole day.
ni be pa bunga eni ni ka wa wachi wa chak lo ke ye wara mo lo pe ni na chel ko no put wa tiga lo ko be pa bunga eni.
But the major reason why we are here is this forest reserve was gazetted and there were marks which were put by the colonial time.
Ni bunga eni magam kahar magamente kati mi ko bunga eni madong gamento kati mi ko bunga eni maka piera ngwan wi abor kuman ko tie gin magamento kero machalo wacho mapogo ikin ngom ki bunga eno ne amin ma kero mati wang bunga eno ni wake make wake gwoke tie gin make kero manyuru wacho eno ni.
So we want to talk to you so that we don't ambush you. We want to open our boundaries.
Ni akachoke eni tie mi bino kan yang wo par we ko yang mabe ni kake yabo wang ena cho eno mana yang don ke kero choni mirunu bet ki ngej wat po bet machalo ke turu wa tura.
Even in your gardens where you are cultivating, everybody has his land and his boundary. When the boundaries are closed, you can come and open your boundary. That is what we want to do.
Roma ke ngom ma unu puru un ka un ti ka pu wa cho ti por ka ngari ki por ngari ko ene ye gin ma tin ki wa ni ki bin kan yang u me nyutu wa cho eno ma yang ke ker kar ma chon ti ka kwena ba kuno bet ki ngej.
If your neighbor is here, this is your boundary. When you are opening your boundary, you don't go and open in your neighbor's garden.
Ni ka tie dan ma ke keti yini ti por ni ki la wodi tie por ne en ngar ken en ma nyuti no ke atie ko man ko wa cho
You
tie mo
open the
por
closed boundary. That is what we have come to do.
gin ma tie ma wan tino bine ye mi wechu lok eno ni wa cho eno ni umir ko beri kin buwa ki ngoma unu puru
Because by law, this forest reserve is 3,727 hectares. We cannot open a boundary in people's land. We want to maintain the size of the forest reserve because it is in the law book.
ni gin ma tie ene ye ti ko man gin ma ti buk tie ke karma ke yawo wa cho karma birti keru gin enini ka kare no dong tie ka kama wa cho me buwa ni ti ye gini bi keru en wa cho ka kama yang ke keru ye cho ne peke bi karo ngo ingom pangati moni.
So people should understand we have not come to create a new forest reserve. We are opening the old boundaries where there are stones.
Ni gin ma tie ene ye ni pe ngati mo bi chaho wang buwa mo ma chon en ka kama yang ke gor gini ye ke gor kit mana ne mo zene waje ni wa mo ka piera ngwan wi abon ene ka kama gini kero wa cho no ene ye pe ngati mo chaho wa cho manyen ki konkar ni.
Because whenever I see in the map, the forest reserve might not, it will not even reach here. The forest reserve is the other side.
Ni kit ma ene ne ke ke
At
ma
the foot of the mountain.
kit ma ene tie ki ngechere ki ket ma ene ne ke ma wa cho ene ni pe o wa kan ti wa te got ki come pe guru ngoma ngati.
So the propaganda of saying we are going to extend the boundary is a false. We are going to reopen our old boundary.
Ni lok ma ku berka winye lok mugo mo berka winye kan lok go ba mugo mo berka winye ne ke bi mere wang buwa ene ni wang buwa ne ti kilometer bichi enu beru lo ga bal kar pe lo ga ti wang buwa ne te we te got.
How many people have seen those stones which are gathered?
Ni dara di mo na en kiri enu ma ke wor gi ni dara di mo na ke kan man ene jo ma gel ber jo mo kana cha
Yeah, you first come this side.
ni un ko bin
Here,
ni gin nu we ana lu jo ni kan
because these ones are going to be our team in the opening the boundary.
ni jo ene nu bi konyo watu twale kar ni na ma wan mo bi wor kar ma wan mo bi wor mi pok wa cho ni jo ni bo bi wor ke ki ga chel pen gin ngeo dok geno neno ki
And
wan
we are going to work with all the LCs in this village.
wa bitiu ka chiel ki elsis mate kanyo
And
wen
the district staffs are there.
ki lo diru magi pimu pin ki district jo make cho ki mi lo pimping magi no be a ki district
Including
headquarter
able-bodied women and the men to help us to open this
wa
boundary.
cho ki mon magen puti ki kero mi wot geno be woro mi nano ka kama wan
And when
geno
we are working with them, we are not going to work with them for free.
dok bene ka wan mo ber ka wot ke ki pi wot ke ki mi no oluto apude moti ma ki mi no
Because the boundary, those stones you see, that is the boundary mark which has been used for gazetting the forest reserve. That is the line we are going to follow.
ni
Open
ka
the
ona ma
boundary.
ba en gin ma unu na en kiri ma ki woro gini en ye ka kama wa cho ni enu ni ma wa no bil ka ke ma wa bil ka ko ne en ye enu so wa cho mo mu be ko be en ma ona ni kum kiri ma ki woro ni en ye ka kama wa cho ti ye be no bi be o be met
I wanted to ask them a question.
ni mi ro pe nyu la pe mo
To answer the question which has been asked to Mr. Taiba.
ni mi ko nye mi gamu la pe me ka pe nyu
From
cho
where you saw the stones
ni ka kama unu na kiri ma ki woro ye ni
and to the nearest homestead, how many kilometers?
ni ka kama unu na kiri ma ki woro ye ni
And where are the stones?
gang ngata dong chok tu romo beru kilometer maromen nyumeta maromen ke kama unu na ke ye ki gang gang ke te kama unu na ne ke kama wan beru ne ti gang ngata chok unu romo beru kilometer di this is less than a kilometer and sometimes it is even like this at the band.
That is the line we are going to use, and we are not going to enter in the people's land. I think that one should go very clear.
Ni lokma ti mamir unu dok kwede ena yeni wacho eni peo bi woki poro pangati moki ken
Because we don't have interest in entering people's land, we manage government land.
ni gen bene pe ti ki miri moki ken me donye poro kangati mo
So if somebody has deceived you, we are going to grab your land, it is a false. We are not
ni
going
kangati
to grab
mo
your
beru
land.
ka bulu ni wacho enu bi woki poro kangati mo chi enu beru lokoba gen pe bi woki poro kangati moki ken
And when these lines are open, we are now going to put pillars.
ni
Where
ka
the stones are, we are going to replace the well with the pillars.
ne kiri en kiri maki uro eni mai ka ta ke uro ni gino bitime en yene ki bilako ki pilas ma unu na ki ti sub county headquarters wet dong wi dana do pengo pe wil dok ben ngej do be ni ie ka kama wi kiri ki uro ni en ye ki bikeru pila wi ki bilako ki pilas pilas ki bikeru wi kiri enu ni wet dana ku bet ki ngej dok ben dong por wi dan amin pedo rueny pe kar malaj.
So that is the major thing which brings us here. We don't want to ambush you. We want to talk to you and work with you so that this boundary is open, so that our forest is well protected.
Ni gin mukele wakani ene ye enu tien lok tien buri mukele wakani ene ye enu ni pe lok mo mapat gir pe mir ni gin bin gin nguk amin gin bin dong ci gin ambushing un ya wan tin bin kati mo gin eni umir un pe pet ki ngej ki bin ki wachi wu ngom bitime kilo ada kita tin gin bin yeni ya dong tik do chake ento mirgi ko mong pangato mo upe gin binu ene wacho en mi wang buone ki ken.
And when this forest boundary is open, I want to recognize the presence of my dear person, Bugamabe.
Ni ka buoni dong yabo ene mier beni chani ene na won amin won kompa buon mabe ti kan
Coordinator, that is the chairperson for the CFM group.
ni ene yeti won kom pe group makeloni buon ba
Then
mier
I request,
gin ka dong ki yabo wang buon ene ni dir ma ya gin bidu go to kan ka penyu uno gene wo ke group e ni ngoma unu ti ka mier ne we ulu to ke lim e ke chama megu
and especially this other dance group will be supported so that we promote ecotourism.
utwale jo magana nyur mi kan ni jon eno ni men ke tiel kogi we ulu to dir maja kere kalu nen peng bi binu yana ko miel en pe miel en pe ke miel ka bere wengba jo magin ramo neno miel maramo kelo chile je ba pa juni gitie ti juni me ke tiel kogi we kere dir maja lum jo ma binu kan eno ping geno bin kan eno miel en we o ke lim ching jo en
And
magana
other viable activities which you feel can bring money in your pocket, you can identify and it will be supported by
kere ga mugo nyu kere tij mo ma unu tamo nyu project mo ma unu kete kere ma jalu dul ni mer ki timi we o kel chil amin le mi jeba wu ben enu ramu kate kere wakinan kirmi kunyo.
So there's another thing I want to clarify is for us we deal with the national forest.